Good night. Safe home. Hello? Is there anybody in there? You're really mistreating your body, aren't you? The punters were beginning to think you were dead from the smell that was coming from up here.
Leave me alone.
You need a breath of fresh air and a break away from that computer. I think we'll put your head under the shower.
Get off! I don't feel so good.
Resurrection time!
I'm sorry. Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself in the fall?
Only my pride.
Perhaps you should just go and let me get myself together.
Only if you promise to come for a drive. And I'll show you around the place. You can see the sights.
I really don't have time.
I'm sure you have.
I'm not... Well, okay. Maybe I should. But you have to promise to stop insulting me. I don't know where I am with everyone.
You want me to give up our national sport?
If I'm going to give up my time, surely it's the least you could do.
If you insist.
Okay, give me 20 minutes.
Okay. 20 minutes then. What's the matter with you? You never seen a man in wet clothes before?
Oh, see plenty of wet trips in my time. I just didn't have you down as one of them. Thought you're supposed to be serving breakfast, not dessert.
Oh, that's right, Miss Piggy. Why don't you roll in the smut? We haven't had a chance to talk much since you got here. I don't really know much about you. Well, apart from the fact that you now own Fiddlers Walk.
There's not much to tell.
Everybody's got their own story. What's yours?
I'm an architect. Well, trying to be. Except my boyfriend stole all my ideas and passed them off as his own.
What about your family? Any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, one of each. I don't see him very often. They don't think much of me.
I'm sure that's not true.
You don't know him.
And what about your parents? What do they do?
My dad just died. That's why I got the pub. That's all that was left to me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up.
No, it's okay. For some reason, I was never that close to any of them. It was always kind of an effort, you know? Guess I'm the black sheep of the family. How come you run a dump like Fiddlers Walk? I mean, don't you want something more out of life than serving beer?
I'm the manager, not the barman. It's a good job. Quiet and peaceful. Usually.
Usually? I've seen more drama in the last few days than I can cope with.
And you've been locked away in your room more than out. What are you trying to prove?
I had a career. I wanted to do something that was important to people, and my boyfriend messed it up for me.
The people in Fiddlers Walk are important. Their lives may not be as grand as yours has been, but they still have a purpose.
I know. I just want to show the world what I'm capable of, you know what I mean?
Sometimes it's the small things that have the biggest impact and the most effect. You should remember that.
It must be a hard life having to battle with the elements all the time.
These people have had it hard. There was a lot of tragedy here that affected the whole community, but they all pulled together, helped each other out. That's what makes them strong.
Are you part of a community?
No one's an island. Each of us interact with the other. It's how things work here.
I don't see that in my life. I feel quite isolated.
That's more from your perspective. People around you find themselves interwoven with your life.
But I still feel isolated.
That's more your own doing than those around you.
Everyone's so aggressive and mean.
No, they're not. It's all about your perception and how you relate to them. You're too busy doing everything else. You can't see what's right under your nose. I think you need to see a bit more reality.
Whose reality? Yours or mine?
You should stop putting restrictions on it. That's what's killing this community. They have fishing tariffs which are crippling them. It's affecting the whole community because the guys have to go out and find other work. And that's in short supply too.
Everything changes. Nothing stays the same. That's progress.
And it's destructive. We've abandoned so much tradition, and yet for so long that's what kept everything together. Gave everybody a sense of belonging.
But tradition brought about war here. Progress has changed that.
And what the hell would you know about that?
Two can play at that game.
Do you want to go and get a cup of coffee?
Suit yourself.
Okay, I give in.
Truce?
Only if you can promise to be nice to me.
I'll try.
Don't know if that's good enough.
I'll try extremely hard.
Okay, truce.
Did you ever skim stones?
Not for a long time.
Come on, let's take a walk.
Okay.